This is the story of the Buddy Beat and their music, which has reverberated around Renfrewshire for 10 years now. Join us for this trip down memory lane.
So I can't believe it's 10 years since we started Buddy Beat back in Dyke Bar Hospital, and then it was a social inclusion project, and we very quickly moved here to Paisley Arts Centre, moving from green into amber, and I'm delighted at the success Buddy Beat has had. It's now absolutely in the green zone in social inclusion terms, shoulder to shoulder with the general public. They continue to welcome new members and continue to embrace and support people in their recovery. Probably a highlight for me was our very first event at SECC, and afterwards Buddy Beat went on a boat trip, a speedboat trip down the Clyde, and that was a great memory for us.
Yes, when I first heard about djembe drumming in Paisley, I was I wonder if people are going to be interested in this or not. Anne is one of the first members I remember. Very quickly there was a trust placed in Jane, and I think she instantly made people feel safe and welcome, and it was a very inclusive group, no matter your abilities or rhythm or how young or old you were. So I remember our very first gig, which was at the Paisley Museum, and it was at Christmas time, and we stood outside on the steps and we were to welcome folk into an exhibition that evening, and I actually began to think that there is something in this. I then saw people starting to open up a little bit and share a bit of their recovery story. That is when it hit me, I guess, as a mental health professional, that there's something in this that's actually helping people to recover from their mental health symptoms. There's medicine in this, and it's great.
I think Buddy Beat focuses on the healthy part of people as well. We come together as people to enjoy drumming together. We're not talking about what's ailing us. So I think that's really important. And there really is everybody from all kinds of walks of life and all kinds of age groups as well, from 20s through to 70s. And then when we go out into the community, 80s and 90s. I think what's important about Buddy Beat is that it's not just learning to play the drums. That is part of what we do, but there's also a whole social side to it as well, learning to be together, really learning to listen to each other and turn our attention from in here to out there. A lot of learning about making mistakes as well, and being all right with that as part of growth. The fact that we might fall down, but we can pick ourselves up, build ourselves up and try again.
My name's Anne, and I'm a member of Buddy Beat, and I've been at Buddy Beat right from the very beginning. It's just wonderful. You go in and you start playing, you might hear the drums, your wee heartbeat starts bouncing, and your wee hands start flying, and you go, yes, I'm at Buddy Beat today, I'm glad I get out my bed, yippee! I met Jeanette Allen years ago now, and I first met her, and I was in counselling for her for 4 years. Tell everybody, if it wasn't for Jeanette, I wouldn't be here. I didn't want to live. I had nothing to live for. And getting counselled with you and then joining Buddy Beat, it just gave me a life. And I'm damn well living it as best as I can. Thank you. Thank you, Jeanette.
Happy birthday, Buddy Beat. 10 whole years. For me personally, it has been 5 years. I pick up the rhythms and its fundamentals. Then when I've got the beat, I speed it up, and then I find the drumming very therapeutic.
What can I say about Buddy Beat? Buddy Beat found me when I was down and not feeling very good. And Buddy Beat found me and has given me friends and a reason to get up in the morning, music, a family. It's great. I am so thankful for Buddy Beat.
I've known the Buddy Beat for most of their 10-year history, and I've got to say it's been a pleasure to know them. They're always positive and they give a good impression of themselves and of what mental health these days is all about.
I've been involved with the Buddy Beat for the last 5 years. Buddy Beat is incredibly welcoming. It's incredibly friendly, and there's a lot of opportunities for people to communicate creatively without sometimes any language at all. Everyone who comes along to the Buddy Beat gets the opportunity to experience these wonderful sounds and sensations. You don't need any prior knowledge or skills. It's about taking part. And I think that aspect of the Buddy Beat is probably the most unique thing about it and what makes it so brilliant, really.
I've seen Buddy Beat grow from small beginnings to a very powerful tool that it is today in helping and supporting many people with mental health problems. It also makes a great contribution to the arts scene in Paisley and shows what a powerful tool that music can be in helping and supporting people to live with their illness.
I think one of the things I love about the Buddy Beat is the real, genuine relationships that people have forged with each other. So much research out there that talks about social isolation and how bad that is for us as human beings. And I think this really shows that when you do bring people together, it has massive effects on people's lives. And people say is that Buddy Beat's like a big family, and it really is in all kinds of ways. But people really, they matter to each other. And I think sometimes if you come from a place of feeling like you don't matter, I think that's really important.
I came to Buddy Beat feeling rather nervous. Within a fortnight, I was doing a gig at the Scottish Youth Theatre. Over the years, there must be about 150 people have gone through our doors. Some have moved away to other places, had work or volunteered and had to leave us. We've also been invited to Dundee, where a new drumming group was formed. Each year we go on our trip to Largs, which is wonderful, and we can drum out in the open air. I have lifelong friends now, like Eileen and Jacqueline and Ross and Dowie and Tom, who has been tremendous. It's like a big family.
I'm Eileen. I've been a member of Buddy Beat for almost 8 years, and it's always so much fun. Every week gets better and better. I really enjoy the performance side of it. We have over 250 gigs under our belt, and it's great fun. One thing that keeps me going about Buddy Beat is you never know what's round the corner.
I absolutely love Buddy Beat. Since the first day I joined, my competences grew phenomenally. I love making new friends at the group, and the workshops are so fun and relaxing.
We're all born with a pilot light inside us that keeps us going. Sometimes when mental ill health blows in, your flame peters out. We need something to reignite it, and that's just what Buddy Beat does. It improves lives, it gives you hope, and it puts a smile on your face. Buddy Beat found me when I was a lost soul. I saw no future, but the music gave me such peace. That and the friendships I've made have turned me around. In fact, it's saved my life. I feel as if I was given the keys to the magic kingdom, and now life is just so good. Jane, do you have any special memories from the last 10 years?
I've got so many special memories from the past 10 years. One that particularly stands out, we all went out to perform for an occupational therapy conference for 600 occupational therapists. And we did a little performance piece and then involved everybody there in the music, and I could see that the folk out there really both got the group, understood what it was about. We got a standing ovation, and it was so lovely for me to see the reaction on everybody else's faces, to have that experience in life.
I've got a birthday wish to make to someone, and it's
10 years, and also finding ways to really keep on communicating that joy and relationship between drumming and well-being.
I'd love to wish many happy returns to Buddy Beat on their 10th anniversary and wish them many more years to come.
Happy birthday, Buddy Beat. Many more of them.
I would love to congratulate Buddy Beat in its first 10 years of its life, and I wish them the very best for the future.
The next 10 years see the Buddy Beat go from strength to strength. May it reach more people throughout the world.
Birthday to you, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Buddy Beat. Here's to many more years of keeping the drumming up.
Congratulations to everybody involved in Buddy Beat for 10 amazing years. And it's been a great pleasure of mine to have played with you in Paisley Town Hall. Keep the rhythm and look forward to your next 10 years of achieving great music together.
Congratulations, Buddy Beat, on reaching a decade.
Happy 10th birthday! Woo!
I'd like to wish Buddy Beat a very happy 10th birthday from Renfrewshire Health and Social Care Partnership.
Happy 10th birthday, Buddy Beat! Keep on drumming! Yay!
10 years, wow, and I know that the group's going from strength to strength, and I'm really pleased about that. So I just want to wish everybody at Buddy Beat a very happy 10th birthday, double figures, it's a big A. We wish them a very happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Buddy Beat, happy birthday to you. Yay!
It's a 10 from Tom. Happy birthday, Buddy Beat. Here's to many more years of fantastic rhythm.
Buddy Beat's success has actually been significant for Renfrewshire because it birthed what has become an arts and recovery movement for Paisley and Renfrewshire, and without the success of Buddy Beat we wouldn't have Phoenix Activity Group, we wouldn't have Paisley Guitar Group or Changing Stages Drama Group. So I'm delighted to say happy birthday, Buddy Beat.